VA, 5 voters were flat out not eligible to vote because they live in another jurisdiction, i.e. Virginia or Washington, D.C. And 17 of those ballots actually had multiple ballots in them. 2 ballots were blank. There were no ballots at all. And 3 of those, the individuals did not put their information on the absentee ballot, on the provisional ballot application. So having said that, again, there's 525 provisional ballots that are recommended to be rejected.
Would you like a motion?
Yes, a motion, please, yes.
Yeah. Based on the information that you provided, I would like to make a motion that we accept the rejection of these 525 provisional ballots.
Yes.
I second it.
Okay, that's Clem second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
It looks like we're joined by Jaime and obviously a couple of guests that we could also see too, but just in terms, Anita, Jaime, unmute yourself for a hot second.
That's Jaime. Yeah, Jaime just.
Okay. Jaime, we see your knee. Can you hear us?
Yeah, Jaime just joined us. Yeah.
Yeah, he's experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Okay. And moving forward, also we have about 18 federal write-in ballots that came in that are untimely. They're not timely. So I'd like a motion.
I make a motion to reject those because they were received at an untimely time.
Yes, it's Clem. Clem made the motion, Bobby seconded to reject the federal write-in ballots. Okay, and all in favor?
Yeah. Call for the question.
Yeah, all in favor, yes. To reject.
Aye.
Aye. This is Jaime. Jaime who's having trouble with the platform, but I'm here connected on the phone.
Okay, thanks, Jaime.
We can hear you, Jaime. Thanks.
Okay. Then moving on, I have 3 mail-in ballots that do not have a signature, and I recommend that they be rejected. Can I get a motion? And it's three ballots, no signature.
That was Tom. Motion, Jaime second.
All in favor?
Any discussion?
No discussion, all in favor?
I don't know if they're hearing you well. You cut out a little bit, Alicia.
Okay, all right.
She just said all in favor.
Yeah.
Aye.
Okay. Next, I have a ballot from an individual that voted the primary election ballot. Can I get a motion to reject this?
I make a motion to reject that because that wrong ballot was voted.
I'll second.
I move we reject it.
Clem made the motion. Bobby second. Okay, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Okay, I have 13 ballots here that do not actually ballot envelopes that do not have ballots inside of them.
I can't hear you. Can you repeat?
Okay, I have, can you hear me now?
Yes.
13 ballots that do not have ballots inside of them. They're blank ballots.
In blank envelopes.
Blank envelopes, that's correct.
Okay. So I make
Then
a
I get a
that we
motion.
reject that. Second.
So that's Bobby made the motion, B seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and then here, in my next package, I have 15 ballots that came in after the deadline. They are deemed untimely, and I recommend that we reject them. Can I get a motion?
I move that we reject the 15 ballots that came in after deadline. I second.
Okay, Bobby made the motion, Clem seconded.
No, B made the motion.
I'm sorry, B made the motion, and Clem second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, now that actually concludes my recommended rejections. Now, in moving into, actually again today, we are wrapping up the canvas. The staff actually at this point they have 2 additional bins that need to be processed. So we're waiting actually for those to be delivered as we speak. And once we open those, and it's my understanding that that may equal up to possibly 1,000 ballots. So at this point, we're gonna get the canvas teams, bipartisan canvas teams, to open those, review them, and then from there they will go to the scanner. If there are any accepting parts, they'll be duplicated. And it's my understanding that there are no ballots that are recommended for reject in that last group. So we're going to get this done today. Other than that, we have to, once we scan all of the provisional applications or the provisional ballots, we have to then, there's a manual process that we have to go through in order to capture any filed write-ins. And for here in Prince George's County, we have filed write-ins for the president and vice president only. But again, that's a manual process. And so having said that, I do not believe that we will be able to actually certify here at the local level until Tuesday of next week. So again, we have to go through that manual process to capture all of the filed write-ins. And so Tuesday of next week, I will be contacting the president and vice president / secretary to certify the election once we get the documentation prepared. But again, after today, we will have completed all of our counts. They will remain unofficial until we certify the election. Any questions?
Yes, do you have any idea Tuesday whether the document for certification would be available early in the day or would it be late in the day?
We're actually at this point, it would probably be midday, after maybe 1 o'clock is what we're looking at.
All right.
Okay.
Madam Secretary, for the record, Monica Roback's joined us. I haven't heard her mute yet, but she's Monica. We've seen you jump on and jump off the screen. I assume you're having some trouble getting on.
I'm here. Can you see me and hear me? Okay, good. So, Alicia, just a quick question. Sorry to be jumping in so late. I just got off of work, but I wanted to know about the certification. I heard you say it was delayed because somebody actually called me today and asked me when will it be certified. So,
Yeah,
Tuesday.
that's right.
Okay,
That's right.
that's what I thought.
Yes,
Okay.
because again, there is a process, a manual process that we have to go through once all of the ballots are scanned to capture write-ins. And that's a manual process that we have to complete before we certify the election. So any other questions, comments, concerns? We're at the finish line, folks, and I am super excited. So
I can imagine.
thank you for your patience. And, you know, again, we did have, because we only have 2 bins left to count, we did have, you know, send the majority of the bipartisan teams home. We are operating, you know, on a, you know, with 3 teams at this point. And once those ballot bins come in, we should be able to rip through those pretty quickly and within an hour or so. But then, and we do not anticipate uploading the results because, as you know, there's a process there where we have to. The results, it takes about an hour once we finish scanning to actually, for the machines to actually compile the results. And then as soon as that occurs, we will upload, and that will be, we will have completed our counts, our vote counts. So again.
Will the scanning be completed today? Or
Yes,
does that take
yes.
place tomorrow?
No, that's what I'm saying. We're going to finish that today. Everything will be finished today.
All right.
Yes. Yes. So, okay. Any other questions? And you know, just be on the lookout for any emails from me, just in case something comes up. At this point, I don't think so. But, and we, of course, will post any other updates that we have on our website. But at this point, again, we will wrap up today. So.
Right, that's time for, we all clap now.
You know, once again, thank you for your patience. And this has been a long journey for all of us, something that we've never had to deal with before, but we made it through. So again, thank you. I appreciate all of you.
And we appreciate you, Alicia, and all of your team.
Thank you.
Yes, we appreciate all of your hard work.
Thank you.
On the record, do you want to say what you're doing this weekend?
Sleep.
Clean your house.
So, okay. All right. Well, if there, and again, for the record, I do want to also give a special thanks to Anita, Marianne, and Rob, because they did a yeoman's job in coordinating this canvas. And we just have such a phenomenal team that I'm just really excited about where we are at this point. So thank you. Thank you, and thank you. And having said that, I'm done.
Alicia, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
You said we would probably be certifying on Tuesday afternoon, but just wait for you to call. Am I correct?
That's correct. Yes. Yes. Or email. I will know probably about midday on Monday, based on where we are with the write-ins, whether, I would be able, because we may be able to certify earlier. And if we do, I will certainly notify both of you.
Yes, by all means, let me know as I have some travel planned for Tuesday.
Okay, I will.
Alicia, is there anything that we need to do once you certified, or you'll just send us an email letting us know that the voters panel has been certified?
Yeah, I'll just send an email. There's nothing that the other members need to do.
Okay.
Okay?
So with that, I thank you all very much for your hard work, and I move that we adjourn.
I'll check it.
All in favor?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.